Hey, this is Lee. How are you doing? I'm just going to show you a rub that I decided to make. What I'll do is I'll make this pretty simple, just show you each spice, tell you how much is in it, and then quickly put it in the thing. First off, we've got raw turbinado sugar. That's going to be a whole tablespoon of it. And then cilantro, 1/2 teaspoon of cilantro, 1/2 teaspoon of savory, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of marjoram, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of rosemary, and then 1/4 teaspoon of pure chipotle powder, and then 1/2 teaspoon ground allspice, and then 1/2 teaspoon of Paul Prudhomme's magic seasoning blend, which is actually 100% sassafras. So you can just say 1/2 teaspoon of sassafras, 1/2 teaspoon of sage, 1/2 teaspoon of tarragon, and 1/2 teaspoon of parsley flakes. Oh, I made a small little mistake. It's 1/4 teaspoon of sassafras, not 1/2. But anyway, here is my thing I'm going to put stuff in, and look. I'm putting in the first thing, and then I'm putting in the second thing, as much as I can. Damn it. Well, if it doesn't all go in, it's kind of like my taste. What the fuck ever. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of, I'm going to put this in. And then if they spill a little tiny bit, you have to just kind of let that be whatever it is. Just try your best. And then this. And then this. This, as much as possible. If it sticks a little bit to your thing, then just try your best. Try and make sure to get as much as you can in it. Okay, that's kind of good. Alright, and then this. And then this, and then this, as much as you can. Try and get it all in if you can. And then this, and then this, as much as you can get it in. And this. And then this. And then this. And then what you do is I have the lid here. You put in the lid. You give me a moment to do that. You make sure it's kind of tight. And then you do this. You just go. And then there's your rub. And then just put as much as you can of your rub on your food. Okay? I'll put the description of all the measurements of everything down below. Okay, bye.